To my guys right here, man, I did a lot of time with them, just growing up doing time in the joint together. But I want y'all to share a little bit about how chess has been effective in your life.
My name is Earl Harris, but they do call me Dirty Earl.
I'm Venancio Vigil. They call me Dreamer. Chess has helped me in a lot of ways, and it's also helped me give a lot of advice to a lot of my friends here. I use chess as an example, as every important step that you make in life is the same steps that you make in chess. You can reevaluate in chess the same way you can reevaluate yourself in life. For every step you make, for every choice you're considering. And these youngsters that come in nowadays, they think that this is supposed to be fun, or this is the best place to be, or because you can get access to the ignorant stuff, the drugs and all that, that this is the way we're supposed to go. No, that ain't it. So every time that I set the chessboard out, I allow them to sit down and I tell them the same thing. Why did you make that move? Or what importance is that move for your next move? How are you going to situate that next step in front of the first step that you made so that you can evaluate your third and fourth step? I felt like it's helped me in such a way that, man, now I keep myself away from the drinking. I'm an alcoholic. I keep myself away from the drugs. I've been addicted to a lot of things in life, but I've allowed all of them drugs and all of that negativity, and chess has just inspired me from one step to the next step. And guys like Tony Ballard, man, when I was playing chess with him in El Dorado, he showed me so much. And a couple of other guys. I've never got a chance to play with old Earl here, but it's great. I'm grateful to meet him, but it's inspired me. It lets you understand everybody needs to take one step at a time. Make your moves, evaluate what you're doing, process what you've done. Because just like in life, once you make that first step and you mess up, you can reevaluate what you're doing before prison, before corrections, before probation. You can find yourself in a better knowledge. Reevaluate. Just all I'm saying is check yourself. Check yourself before you make this move. Because you never know, that last move that you make might be that choice your homeboy says, hey man, let's go do this, or hey man, let's go do that. Stop for a minute, like you do in a game of chess. Before you reevaluate that move, or before you take that first step, and then that next step, think about it. Is that move worth your life in prison? To me, it wasn't. To me, it really wasn't. So now, chess has inspired me to make better moves, better choices. I'm getting educated in here. I've learned to go to drug rehab in here. I'm going to classes that help, mental health classes that evaluate me as a better person. I'm now a better sibling. I'm a better brother. I'm a better father to my kids. Now I take time in myself and I call my children. I call my mom. I call my dad. I let everybody else in life know that I'm changing as a man.
When I first came to prison, I didn't know how to read or write. That means I learned how to read or write in prison. I used to be in a cell with this guy. His name is Speed. They call him my boy IU. He like a year younger than me. Anyway, I used to play chess on the run. I used to beat everybody all up and down that run, but I couldn't read or write. I used to have this dude write my letters to my mother and my girl. I came a long way because of chess. Chess taught me how to think. Before I came to prison, I was immature. So when you immature, you're not gonna use the brain that God gave you to think about your moves. You're gonna use it to do the easiest thing, what you was taught when you was younger. You know, whether it's gangs, whether it's drugs, whether it's women, you're gonna use it for that because you've been taught that from a younger age. But as you get older and you start thinking about the bigger picture, which is your family, which is your life, which is your legacy, which is whatever it is that you really, really care about in life, you're gonna have to think about, how do I make the next move my best move? And this is what chess can teach you, because it teaches you to think ahead, to be proactive. And if you ain't proactive in this society, especially being an inmate, you losing. And Dirty Earl ain't no loser. I'm gonna win. and I'm gonna get out this prison, and I'm gonna be dealing with people out there on the streets, and I'm gonna deal with them like a man, with respect and with honor, and they gonna respect my walk, all because of how I learned how to think playing chess. Chess and getting my GED took me a long ways, and it'll take you a long way too. You heard me?